What's going on, my fellow troops? My name is Xavvo and welcome back to a brand new video. So today I'm going to be talking about zombies. Zombies in Cold War just got a whole lot better. So if you saw my video the other day where I ran through all the new updates in the Haunting update, I'm so used to saying the Haunting of Verdansk because that's what it was called last year. I don't know why they just called it the Haunting this year. It doesn't really help out with the tag section, you know, on YouTube when you're putting in the Haunting and then that's it, because last year I put in like the Haunting of Verdansk as a tag. Now I have to like specify what I'm on about because but anyway, I basically went through a bunch of updates and I didn't mention something that was kind of not as obvious. I was kind of looking at like the updates on the front cover, like the new game modes that were there and the new skins and other little cool things like that. Now, obviously, I saw on the roadmap it did say Halloween updates for zombies, but I didn't realize that it actually made normal zombies just really fun. So not only is that there the Outbreak game mode that came out where there's loads of funky pumpkin heads on all the characters and you've got to get basically like you've got to survive like the ring or something. It's almost like Warzone but inside of zombies in Outbreak. It's kind of interesting. I didn't actually play it very much, but there's basically a collapse happening and you've got to kind of like secure the sort of zone you're in whilst fighting zombies like usual in Outbreak. But there's something really cool that they've done with normal ground-based zombies. They've actually added in the pumpkin thing again, so zombies actually walk around with pumpkins on their head. Hell, even you know, elites do, and other things like that. So that's really cool. So all the zombies wear pumpkins on their head, no matter which part of, you know, the round base experience you want to go into for zombies. So whichever map you want to go on, they all have pumpkin heads on. And instead of kind of switched up these in between round music, like the sound effects, to Halloween sounds and songs, just to make it more serenic or scenic, I don't know what the word is, something like that, you know what I mean. But what's even cooler is the update that comes with it, and this is major for zombies. So if you guys have been doing like the camo grinds in zombies, you know, mainly Dark Ether, but hell, if you like Plague Diamond, then let's just say Plague Diamond. Whatever camo grind you've been doing and you've been feeling, you know, kind of burnt out and just kind of getting really exhausted from having to set up each game and then having to sit there for hours just in the same spot, basically getting kills. This is the best update that you should really take advantage of right now. This Halloween update is really, really good. What it does is it actually switches up the general playstyle for zombies for the current Halloween season. So this is probably the best time you should hop on. This will make camos super easy and you won't have to spend so much time setting up. Obviously, we do have, you know, the new Rampage Inducer, which is really helpful actually for the first 20 rounds. But if you're not looking to use that and you just want to kind of, if you're kind of annoyed with the whole pack-a-punch setup and everything, this update's really, really cool. What they've actually introduced is a randomized drop system. So it's kind of similar to Terraria. You guys probably don't want to fucking hear me talk about Terraria in a COD video, but if you've played Terraria, Christmas time, Halloween time, they have special kind of abilities where when you kill mobs at that time of year, they drop presents or like goodie bags, whatever that might be, for the sort of festive sort of season. And when you open them, they give you randomized rewards. Now, this is the same sort of thing that's going on in zombies, and I wish they kept this just in general for zombies, because this is a really cool invention or cool idea. I don't know why this has to be something temporary, because this physically makes the game far more bearable. Like literally, you're going to enjoy zombies a lot more if you hop on just whatever it has. It doesn't have to be Forsaken, it can be any map. Just whichever zombies map you want to go on. Okay, so basically, if you kill zombies, they have the chance to drop the pumpkin off their head, and with the pumpkin you can open it and it's got a chance to give you an ether tool, which is basically a way of giving yourself a free upgrade to the rarity of your weapon. You can also get the chance of it dropping chalices, which allow you to pack-a-punch your weapon, which is really cool. So if you get a chalice and you grab it and it upgrades, it pack-a-punches your weapon. You don't even have to have the power on or anything like that. That's really cool. If you get another one, it can pack-a-punch it again. I don't know, maybe it depends on the rarity of the pack-a-punch, but it gives you 3 pack-a-punches for your weapon. I mean, that is sick. You can hop straight in and go straight to doing pack-a-punch camos without having to set up the whole fucking system. Like, it's so much easier. It also drops different rarity of armor drops, so you don't have to go and buy armor either from the arsenal, or get the usual armor that just gives you just the one, and then you have to kind of upgrade after that. You can get drops of armor that could be tier 2 already or tier 3, so that's really, really cool. You also get kill streaks from these drops, or, if you're very lucky, you can get wonder weapons, like the ray gun. And I don't think I've ever gotten the ray gun on any other map other than D Machine, so that is really cool. Just as a little editor's note, I also forgot to mention there's these new scare packages, which I did talk about in, obviously, the haunting update video the other day, but I never really kind of showed into what it was about or whatnot, so I thought I'd mention in this video as well. So yes, there's also these new scare packages that drop around the map that you're playing on zombies, and it's really cool. You get a bunch of different rewards from that as well, so that's also a really cool thing that they've added into this game as well. But anyway, back to the video. So if this is giving you all these different chances of drops and just other little fun things to really make zombies feel fun, I don't know about you, but I think you should take the advantage of this. Hop on zombies if you haven't and you really want to get some camos done, or just weapons you've got left over. If you haven't started at all, now you could make a start. It's really useful. You know, I don't even have to turn the power on. I can now sit in the dark on Firebase C. It just kind of feels more immersive now. I don't have to worry about having the power on as a minimum, you know. I don't have to do that, so I can sit in the dark in the Colonel's office and kill zombies as they drop spooky pumpkins. It's pretty fun. I actually really like that this is an update, and I think the same goes for Forsaken, Mauertoten, D Machine, whichever one. You can hop on, chill out, don't have to worry about turning the power on, doing any of that boring stuff, and you can just enjoy these randomized drops. I think this is really, really cool for zombies. If they did implement this as a general, just all the time, I think zombies would generally be more favorable, because the current state of zombies is kind of ridiculously boring. It takes a long time to set the games up. Obviously, Rampage Inducer does generally speed it up a lot, but sometimes not everybody likes to choose the Rampage Inducer option just because it can be quite stressful. They do run very fast sometimes, and it can be very difficult for a lot of people, and it just doesn't really, they don't want to have that. They want to just be able to get into the game quicker and not have zombies charging at them. So you don't have to stand about waiting for zombies to come at you if you switch that on, but also you have this amazing ability which prevents you from having to switch on all the power and having to waste your time. Well, it doesn't prevent you, but it saves you the time. So I thought I'd just talk about that. I thought that was a little interesting video to talk about because I didn't mention it in my previous video. So yeah, zombies is looking pretty spooky at the moment, and I don't know about you guys, but I think zombies right now is in its prime, especially with Forsaken. It's an amazing map. Firebase Z was doing the best job. I think it still does the best job for the most camo unlocks, because it generally just has the most elites and other stuff like that, which really helps to camo challenges. But yeah, and then D Machine has the penthouse, which is really useful. But other than that, like I got bored of just playing on those two, and Mauertoten didn't hit for me. It really wasn't the experience I was looking for. And then Forsaken came out, and that was really, really good. You can get lots of rapid kills, so that's probably your best if you're trying to get loads of rapid kills. Sit on Forsaken, and obviously you get the free pack-a-punches, the free weapon rarities, and the free armor and whatnot, and you can just sit back and chill in just the main part, like the main part of the map. I don't know what to call it. The first part of the map that you spawn in, you can just sit in there and they'll rapidly spawn in, because that's something cool they implemented with Forsaken, that zombies just spawn really fast, regardless of the wave. They just keep coming in, which is really cool. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So, please utilize this as best as possible. I'm going to be doing the same. I know it's annoying because I've been trying to do the Black Ops 4 grind. You guys know, if you're subscribed to the channel, if you're a fan around here, you'll know that I've been trying to do the Black Ops 4 grind. I've tried to hop back on to do the MX9, I think, the SMG, and it's been really laggy, so I'm trying to spend as well a lot of time in Cold War just to kind of trying to really get battle pass time, in-game time, just so I actually don't fall behind with the battle pass. I want to get it completed at least and just do weapons alongside. And I guess I might as well take this time to explain which weapons I've finished. So far I've finished, in terms of DLC leftover weapons I've got, I finished the Farah 83, and I also finished the Groza. So it was the Groza first, then the Farah, and now I'm on the C58. So yeah, so that's all I really wanted to say. So honestly, hopefully this will speed it up even more. I have found it very slow just doing those 2 assault rifles, but hopefully this will be a lot quicker now because of the Halloween update, and hopefully you guys are all enjoying the Halloween update. I don't know about you, but I'm loving it. I think it's kind of simple, kind of just really nice and immersive, and there will be more Halloween content coming your way, guys, on the channel. You'll know what Halloween content is specifically Halloween dedicated, because it'll have the little pumpkin badge watermark thing I have in the corner. I did the same thing last year, and I did the same thing for Christmas. I had like a little snowflake, so this has a pumpkin in the corner, so you'll know which content is specifically Halloween related. And to be specific, I'm on about the thumbnails, so sorry I didn't make that very clear. I just realized this during the editing process. But yeah, back to the video. Obviously every intro this month and outro has had Halloween spiced up intro outro sort of theme, and obviously some Halloween music in the background, but the Halloween themed videos are the ones physically that sort of talk about Halloween related content or just other games outside of Call of Duty that will be coming later near to Halloween. So I'm excited for the rest of this month. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to smash a like on this video, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notice to never miss a single video that comes out on this channel. Check out the plugins that are being shown on the screen throughout the video. They're all in the description, so check them out. Really would help me out. And I just want to say again, guys, thank you so much for all the support. The community tab is absolutely rocking right now. Like, it's crazy. You guys are liking my community posts a lot. Like, I did not realize how many people would be seeing it. I was expecting to get like 2 likes and nobody would see my posts. So I'm actually really surprised a lot of people are on there, and a lot of people are voting on my polls, which is crazy. And the likes have been mental on my videos recently, and just so many people typing such thoughtful, nice comments, and it really does mean a lot to me. Just know that I am always listening. I get your comment, I see it, I heart it, because I'm always so fucking excited to see a comment, and I just love replying to you guys, so thank you. And I'm gonna quit talking now because this is really long just out of one little tiny ramble. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.